Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you 8 daily carry bags that have more of a technical or techie vibe to them. If you didn't see the other video that I did, I reviewed a bunch of bags that are for daily carry that have more of a rustic look, more of that like waxed canvas, Filson, that kind of look to them. But these ones I wanna focus on more the techie sort of stuff, you know, pockets for your dongles, your dongle pockets. I'm gonna show you the first bag in a second, but first let's talk for just a minute about what daily carry requirements you have. You know, everybody carries their bag a little bit differently, and it's important that you identify how you carry, right? First thing is about capacity. How much space do you need? Do you have to bring your lunch to work, for example? Do you have to fit in a sweater? Do you need a water bottle? These are things you need to know about yourself. I personally like to have a water bottle, but I could do without it if the bag's good enough, if it looks good enough or something. So there's capacity, there's also organization and access to those pockets. How many pockets do you really need? I need just a handful, but I do need those handful. How many pockets do you need? The other thing is stuff about weather resistance. You might have to ride your bike to work. You might get stuck in monsoons in Southeast Asia all the time. How weather resistant do you need your bag to be? And then finally, you've got aesthetic. Aesthetic to me is very important. I mean, just look at me. Look at me. I spend way too much time thinking about how I look, because the truth is, I like to look good. I like to signal what I want to signal. I don't care what you think about me. I want to feel like I'm showing up the way I want to. So aesthetics is very important to me. That might not be important to you at all. You might be like, I just need pockets for my dongles. I just need 29 dongle pockets. If that's you, then you know who you are. And I want you to pick a bag that works for you. Now, all the bags I'm gonna show you today have a little more of that techie look, less of that wax canvas, more of that, like, you know, erring on the side of too many pockets, all right? And they all have roughly about the same capacity, give or take, on a few of them. I'll point those out as we go. All right, first off, this is the Cycop Daypac. It comes in black or this like very light gray. Lots of pockets, extensible so you can fit more stuff in if you need to. Tons of organization, and a relatively new company doing stuff. This one's on Kickstarter right now as I make this video. Now, the first thing I noticed about this bag was its material. When you look at bag pictures on a website or something like that, you don't get a sense of the material, right? But this feels really good. Once I got a handle on it, I kind of liked it. It's weather resistant-ish. All of the zippers have a pretty robust weather guard seal on them, or just a gusseted thing that keeps the water out. I think if I was riding my bike to work, I would feel pretty good on this. Depending on how heavy the rain was. Now, before I show you all the little techie pockets, just know this has a larger sort of almost duffel compartment on the top of the bag. So this zips open like this. You can fit in your gym clothes. You could fit in, I could easily fit in about 3 days of travel stuff in here. It's pretty solid. And then it collapses over. You've got this little thing, you can pull it down and it kind of stays out of your way. So all in all, it doesn't look that bad as a daily carry, even though it can extend way further out than it currently does. They do an interesting thing on the back straps here, where it's sort of connected to the center top of the bag. So the handle, when you hold it, the bag does this. It doesn't do any of this stuff. It's kind of nice. I like that. The one challenge with that is when you want to get into the back pocket where all the tech stuff is, you do have to do a little fold over. You do the fold over. Now, once you do that fold over, you've got a main sort of big back pocket here, which I'll show you in a second. But I do want to also show you this pocket, which is just sort of like a secret compartment. It's padded. It's got a lot of padding on it. So you could throw something in there like a small iPad, your phone, something like that, or keep it up against your body. It's a passport pocket, secret passport. Now it is padded, so it does provide a little bit of lumbar support. You've got 2 pads up here. Ultimately carrying this thing was pretty nice. This sucker opens up, and I believe this is Velcro with, it's like buttons with a soft, it's buttons. It's weird. So you can choose if you want to be able to all the way, open it up, or if you just wanted to do that thing, I'll open it up all the way just so that you can get a sense of it. You've got your laptop compartment, 15-inch MacBook Pro fits perfectly. Alienware. Are there backpacks that actually fit Alienware laptops? HP, Gateway, some of that big stuff? I don't know, but there's a lot of space around here for my 15-inch, so who knows, might work for you. I throw my iPad Pro, it's the big one, just right in here. It has a smaller iPad case right here, or a little pouch for it, but it only goes down yay far, so it doesn't fit my big guy. Now you've got a bunch of pockets in here. Lots of great stuff that you don't have to, like little pocket here, little pocket there. Got some business card things, got some pen things. I put my glasses right up here in that thing. And then at the very top, I put my, do you know about this thing? This is the thing that it's like, I need to have it, but I never want to see it. I need to have dental floss for that occasional time you might get something horribly stuck in your teeth. You don't know when that's gonna happen. I never want to see it unless I need it. I might need to have Advil, but I don't want to fumble through like it to get to stuff that I really need to get to. I might need a headphone splitter or a spare pair of headphones for my wife who never brings headphones on the airplane. That's all in here. And I throw that into one little little hideaway pocket, and I'm good to go. I keep it all in a little organizer from Tom Bihn. Love this thing, definitely killer. Got a few places you can put stuff like that here. So lots of little tech organization back here. If you're the kind of person that's like, dude, look at all the different dongles. Look at all the different dongles you can put in here. Right now, Rodney's out there just going like, oh man, I put so many dongles in that bag. Nice techie organization back there, but we ain't even close to done on this bag. Then there's the main compartment of this bag, which opens up like this. On this side, on the this panel zips away, and you have access to that duffel pocket that is on the front of the bag. It also has a few smaller pockets built into it right here, kind of little things. And then they make these guys, they call it like their Whisper Tech or something. It's like a Velcro that it holds it in there, but it's quiet, you know, and it's not like super strong. These are just little pouches that they make that you can purchase, I believe, on the side. And if you need to if you need to have one of those dongle organizer things, I mean, look at how many dongles you can organize on this bag between the back main tech pocket and then in here. I mean, this is crazy. So also, alongside your duffel pocket, you can also load this sucker up, remove these guys, load this sucker up with some packing cubes. This thing's got like some capacity for one bag travel stuff. I don't know if you've seen any of my other reviews, but I'm really into one bag travel. And it's very hard to do one bag travel. You have one bag, you can carry it on, everything that you need's in there. And to do it in a way where you have a bag that actually works when you get to your destination as a daily carry. This is a bag that really works as a daily carry bag. Now, I haven't shown you 3 other pockets that it has on here. 1, 2 little visible guys. I put my MacBook charger right in here on the outside one. And then this one's a little smaller guy. It's right there. You did that one, pens. But there's also a secret compartment. Where did it go? Down in this flap right here, little secret guy, which is kind of nice, about the size of a passport. Little secret compartment. There's even one more secret compartment here. It's not that secret, but it's the quick access on the top of the bag. Quick access pocket, very shallow. Got a nice little felt little thing in there. That's for putting your headphones or your phone or something like that. I live and die by my top of the bag quick access pocket. The airbags, bag from AER, I'm gonna show you one of those in a second, got me hooked on the idea of a quick access just because I'm always throwing my headphones and my phone in and out of them. So the Cycop Daypac, a lot of organization and functionality, extendability with that like duffel pocket on the outside. If that's important to you, there's not a lot of bags that do that kind of thing or do it very well. Like I feel like it looks good for being able to do that extendability thing. Made from some indie bag makers. Right now, as I'm making this, they're just about to launch their Kickstarter. Appreciate them sending me a review copy. Cool bag with tons of organization. Check it out, Cycop. Okay, now here is the Air Flight Pack. And I gotta say, I fucking love this bag. Sort of a wide bag, very kind of like, it has a sort of, I don't know, it has a little bit of that Nordstrom, Kenneth Cole look a little bit. Kind of a little bit fashion, but it's incredibly functional and not that expensive. Material is solid, very sturdy, weather resistant stuff. You got this big old YKK 10 zipper here, as well as around the outside. They only did the aqua sort of seal on this one, probably just mostly for looks. These ones don't have an aqua seal, but they do have some sort of a gusseting thing, the fabric kind, for lack of a better term. Weather resistant wise, I'm like, okay. I'm like, it's okay. The fabric is probably more water resistant than the Cycop, but the zippers leave a little gap, little tiny gap there for your water stuff to get through. Now, these straps actually come off and collapse away, so you can carry this sucker like a briefcase, and it doesn't look that bad as a briefcase. If you need to walk into work, you need to do the bit of like, oh, hello there. Yes, I'm a fancy gentleman with my briefcase. If you need to do a briefcase look on your bag ever, this is a good option to go with for that. It's probably one of the better looking in terms of conversion between backpack and briefcase. So these straps, they come off from here, they hide away in this back thing. No, I won't show you that now. Straps are comfortable, everything's comfortable on this guy. Like these handles, I always like handles when they're good. I hate bad handles on bags. There's a rigid sort of back panel on this, which helps it makes it feel kind of comfortable on your back. There's a rigid, hard plastic thing in the back panel here. Helps put some of the weight, disperses it around, so it's not all just in one area depending on how you pack your bag. Now there are 3 main compartments. You have this bottom half of the front of the bag, a quick access pocket here, and then the inside main cavity where there's quite a bit of tech organization. The front, like sort of bottom half of the bag, has some tech organization as well. I don't think I'll be able to get you to see very much of it. This is where I put my MacBook charger. You've got some pen organizer things here, and then you have a cut, like this is like where you would put, I just put my charger. You could put a lot of stuff in here, but it's kind of a wide, floppy pocket. It's great when you only need to put like a couple things in there. Put your glasses case, your charger, maybe your boarding pass. But it's nice. It's a nice pocket. I don't know what kind of uses you could use this for, but I know you'd come up with some crazy uses. That's nice. I could do with this bag without that. Honestly, I could, but it's nice to have that. Then you have a quick access pocket up here at the top. Just a little zipper. You get in there, you got your headphones, and you got your glasses case if you need it, right? With my headphones, if you put headphones in your ear, you listen to podcasts, right? What are you listening to? What are your podcasts you listen to? Right now I'm listening to You Made It Weird with Pete Holmes all the time. Been a long time Mark Maron listener. Listen to my own podcast, The Fizzle Show every now and again. I always put my headphones in there, because I always got my headphones, and they're my Bose in-ears. Sometimes there's little earwax on there. So I gotta put my glasses in a case. You don't wanna get earwax on your glasses. You don't want that. Quick access pocket, live and die by that sucker. So nice, thank you Air for changing my life about quick access pockets. Okay, from here then, it's just one big zipper all the way around the bag, and then we get inside. Little mesh up here. Nice place to put your hideaway if you wanted to. I either put my hideaway back in there or just in these little flaps here. Got my my MacBook Pro 15-inch. I think you could fit a much bigger laptop in here. I don't know if you'll get your mouse pad and your gaming mouse in here as well, but you can get a much bigger mouse pad computer in there. My iPad Pro fits in the tablet / papers, business papers pouch for your business papers, man. Okay, so you get your laptop, business papers / iPad compartment, tablet compartment, and then 2 undies pockets. I call these undies. They just got elastic up at the top. I love to also, if I just wanted to use this in a way where I only open, whenever I get to where I'm going, I open the main compartment, I got my charger, I got my computer, get to the cafe, those are the 2 things I always need. I could live my life like that. Then your capacity on this thing, you could fit a water bottle inside, no water bottle holder. You could fit a water bottle, you could fit probably 3 big wool sweaters. Like, it doesn't look like much because it packs away to kind of thin, but you can pack this sucker out, especially because it's got that big zipper. If you really needed to, you could rip on it. I think you could fit your I think you can fit your lunch in here too. This is the Air Flight Pack, okay? Great bag. Really, really highly recommend this bag. I like to use this personally a lot. If you like to purchase this or any of these other bags, check the links below. On some of these, I get a little kickback. I get a couple bucks. It's a way that supports the channel. I give you honest reviews, regardless of if I have an affiliate relationship with anybody or not. These guys I do have an affiliate relationship with, which is nice because they're travel pack, they're fit pack, which I'll show you in a bit. They're this one, the flight pack. They're making great stuff and it's not very expensive. So check the link below, support the channel if you're into it. My wife thanks you. Now, check this sucker out. This is the everyday backpack from Peak Design in like jet black. They just came out with this new color. This bag, I've done a huge review on this bag. You must check that out if you're interested in this bag, and you should be interested in this bag. So I'll spare you all the in and out details, but show you a handful of the features just to whet your appetite because this thing's incredible. And they just came out with this new color, all black, and I think this is by far my favorite look on this thing. It looks like some Mission Impossible jetpack type stuff, you know what I mean? You're just like jetpacking it. And it feels super comfortable when you put it on. And it's got a kind of a rigid material that keeps all your gear protected, as well as the roll top design and all the waterproof zippers, water resistant zippers. So this thing is, of all of these, I'd say probably the most weather resistant of all I'll be showing you in this video. I mean, it's extensible. They have these little straps that come out of here. You got to watch the other video to see how those work. I don't know. It's got magnets, get you into that little place where they keep those straps. Crazy. Mag latch, the thing that they invented to do this like, I don't know, I love this thing. Custom hardware, killer. Roll top, you get into it. Let me show you first and foremost what you'd mostly use, what I mostly use. The laptop compartment is here on the back, okay? So you open that up right there. You've got your laptop, bada bing, bada boom. Really, really safe and comfortable. My 15-inch MacBook Pro is like snug as a bug in there. Alienware, you're out of luck, turkey. And then built into this pocket is a little quick access pocket right on the top of the laptop bit. There's a little pouch that is a quick access pocket. You throw your stuff right in there. Killer. On this black bag, they have this mustard yellow kind of I like it. I think it looks good. I'll give you a better look at that mustard yellow here in a second. First of all, the straps, reticulating. Is that the word? Reticulating? Articulating? I don't know. But these things do this so that you can they set up however your shoulder and your neck sort of align. Very comfortable. Two nice rigid air flow channels through here. It's nice and solid on your back. Sternum strap that's removable, as well as hip straps that come out of here that are just built in. That you just tuck them away if you don't need them. On this is the smaller version of this bag. I wouldn't need it, but on the bigger version, or if you have it loaded down for bear, you can always pull those straps out. It's kind of a hassle to get them out, but when you need them, they're there. Water bottle pockets that pull away to nothing. They fit right like that. Just go like this and like that, and we're in. Dope looking, right? And then, what this bag features is two sort of butterfly DeLorean doors that get you into this sucker, okay? You open this up. You have a door that opens up, which has pockets on the inside. Show you those in a second. Then you have these dividers, which are customizable. You can set them up in a bunch of different ways. Watch the other video. Here's how I did it. Okay, I set my iPad up just like this to throw in there with my lunch or my other stuff. I've got my my charger down here at the bottom. Nice big pocket for it. These are Velcro and they're solid. Nothing's getting in there that you don't want to get in there. They also do this like pop-up feature thing. Oh, you gotta watch the other video. It's so good. Inside the door, this is where you have more pockets. I keep my I don't wanna see yous right there. You've got a bunch of organization here for any of your dongles. Look at how many dongles. Rodney, look at the dongles, Rodney. And then look at your capacity, right? Like it can fit a lot more than what I'm putting in there right now. Very easily. Not to mention, this roll top then is expandable. So if you fill this thing all the way out, you can fit it all here still with that water resistant top. The bag is crazy. It's like It's from the future. The same thing happens on this side. You have a door that opens up like the DeLorean, and then you have another pocket on the door itself. Glasses case, you've got bigger sorts of stuff that you can throw in here. Different kinds of organization on this side than the other side. Nice yellow, don't you like that? I think the black and the kind of gold, thing looks good. Handles on either side. Gnarly material and build on quality on this thing is off the charts. Looks like they've updated their handle a little bit. It feels somehow almost concaved in my hand. It feels nice. And if you need to go for the luggage, you put this on your roller bag, you get the thing, the roller bag goes right through there, pop, 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 and then it doesn't fall off. This bag, the everyday backpack from Peak Designs, deserves your attention. If you're interested in this at all, check it out further in the other video. It's dope. All right, don't put the tote down. Don't say nope to the tote. Give me just a minute of your time. This is the Peak Designs, the same guys that made that backpack we just looked at, their tote bag. Comes in the same kind of intense Codra fabric, a lot of water resistanceness to it. And not only do you carry it like a tote, but you can carry it like a backpack as well. I used this thing for probably 2 months. I just loved it. I loved it. I fell in love with it, okay? You can adjust the straps to have a pretty comfortable fit. It's not a huge bag, so it's never really that heavy. When I'm riding my bike, I'm doing this. When I'm walking down the street to go get my tacos, I just hold it like this. I loved using this bag. I got to the cafe, set my bag up, because guess what? The sucker stands up. Got a quick access pocket here. I did a whole video on this bag. I love this bag. Quick access pocket on the outside, really quick and easy. You've got this little snappy, clippy dude that can keep this from opening up if you want it to, but I normally don't use that. Magnets. How do they work? And then inside, you've got a bunch of organization. Now, they have a laptop / tablet holder for things that are smaller than mine. My 15-inch laptop, I just put into the main compartment. My big ol' iPad Pro, I just put into the main compartment. You have side access to that main compartment. How cool is that? Side access. The bag also comes with these organizers that just like the other bag that you can set up, which you can organize this bag, allow you to organize the bag however you want. Water bottle pocket on one side. I don't use any of those. I just throw my laptop and my tablet right in there. You have other pockets. You have a laptop, you have a tablet. Over on this side, you have a bunch of little toady little guys like the size of business cards or camera batteries with nice elastic material that'll stretch around whatever you're putting in there. And then a couple more pockets down there. Don't say nope to the tote unless you try it out sometime, or maybe you've got a spouse or somebody that like this thing would be awesome for. We used it as our diaper bag with our child for a while. It was pretty damn great. Love this bag. I had to bring it out in the tech thing because it's very techy. As a tote, it's the techiest tote. You've never seen a techier tote. So check out the Peak Designs tote, the everyday tote. If you're interested, don't say nope, dude. All right, it's the Air Fit Pack 2.0. I did a whole review on this. We can get into depth. If you want, you could check out that review. Nice weatherproof material, nice weatherproof zippers, okay? Great tech pocket on the back of the bag, and then a duffel on the front. You zip the duffel down the middle. You've got a lot of space in here. Your lunch, your probably three wool sweaters, 3 big wool sweaters would be really tight in here. Pretty dope though, you could probably fit it. Lots of capacity. In that main duffel bag, lots of capacity. And then you've got the shoe compartment. This bag was sort of designed for being able to be your gym bag while you're also doing the tech San Francisco, working at some startup thing. So you put your shoes in this little compartment. It keeps all the dirty, weird stuff away. It has a little bit of ventilation, so none of the stinky stuff goes up into your bag. It goes, I don't know how scent works. I don't know if that works like that. I hope it does. Then on the top, you've got a quick access pocket, okay? Glasses, headphones, you know the drill. air, quick access pocket, some of my favorites. Then down here, you've got your main sort of technology pocket, all right? It opens about 3/4 of the way down the bag. Laptop, all right? I just throw my tablet in there. There's not a separate sort of laptop or tablet slash business papers holder, your papers. Business papers, man. So I just throw that right in there. I feel totally good with that. We've got a, I need you, but I never want to see you pocket. Perfect. Mesh, so you can even remember that it's in there. And then 2 undies pockets down here. One of them perfect size, both of them. Perfect size for my MacBook charger. Fits right inside of there. Bada bing, bada boom. The other side as well. Then in between those 2, you have 2 pen holders. Ding, ding, bink. Bunk. That tech pocket is one of the best. That's everything that I need in a tech pocket. The rest of the bag is just space. It's just gravy, baby. That's what makes this bag one of my favorite bags to carry as a daily carry bag. It's not my favorite look of all time, but the price is right. The organization, function, feel are all on point, and the look isn't that bad at all to me. I do prefer most of the time one of those rustic looking bags like I did in the previous video, but this, you can't get better than this for functionality, for ease of use, it's just like, it's small, it's sleek, it's slim, it fits, it's comfortable, you get to where you're going. Great materials and a total solid price. This thing is not expensive for what you get. It's made like insanely well for a bag that just carries your laptop, basically. It can carry so much more than that with the duffel, but every day what I use it for is carrying my laptop. Super extensible from the Air FitPack 2.0. I did a whole video on it. You could check that out below. All right, now one of my favorite new bags to me. Qwstion's Simple Office Pack. Look at how sleek, slim, and nice this sucker is, all right? This is in their sort of organic cotton, lots of pockets, lots of office-y vibes from this could have gone in the other video of rugged bags. I included it here because I felt like it could go either way. The bag itself, I'll walk you through in a second, but the takeaway is this. It works great as a briefcase over the shoulder or a backpack, all right? It's slimline, but it's got plenty of pockets and space for that stuff that I need, and it does the over the shoulder thing as well as the backpack. I'll show you how that works in a second. This bag is really unique in that sense. Now, you might wanna make sure that, because I know in some colors, it doesn't do this. It doesn't come with the same compartment. But look at that. It just did this, now I'm all fashionable. Look at me. Fashionable, oh my God. Or I can transfer it over to be a backpack, like so. This thing is so creative. Just this one little thing that they made. Like I said, some colors, they don't come with this for some reason. Who knows why? But I think this black version that I have, natural black, does. So I adjust the straps, and now I've got it as a backpack, and it's fairly comfortable, because you're not carrying a ton of stuff, right? So you're riding your bike, you got all the stuff you need right there on your back. It looks good, it's easy, it's simple. You get to the cafe and it's like, oh my God, hi guys, how are you? What's new? What, my bag? It's great, I know, it's really simple. It's a simple office from Qwstion. 2 pockets on the outside that go all the way down, all right? I put my charger in here, my quick access stuff, headphones, glasses case right there. On the outside of the bag, killer. Then the main pocket of the bag. You've got a laptop slash tablet sleeve that'll fit a 13-inch MacBook Pro. I put my iPad in there. My 12-inch iPad Pro, I put it right in there. My 15-inch MacBook goes right into the main compartment without a case, all right? Remember that, that's all right. And then inside you've got 2 undies compartments on the front panel, okay? That's where I put my unmentionables. I like that I call that something different every time. I love I love when a bag company will throw those in for me though. Just give me something to put some sort of organization there. Qwstion makes these great bags. I did a whole video on 3 of my favorite bags from them right now. You can check that out, the links below. Maybe I'll put something on screen here. Like this simple office pack from Qwstion. If you like the look of this, you should check out their other stuff too. But this is probably one of my favorites from them. Okay, this is the daily carry from Minaal. One of my favorite daily carry bags of all time. It's got sort of a nice small body. It feels really good when you put it on. It's all there is to it, but surprisingly, you could fit a lot in this thing. First of all, one of the better organized tech pockets in the entire world. The thing opens all the way up, all right? You've got these customizable guys here for your laptop and your tablet. As you can see, both my 15-inch laptop and my big ass tablet fit in here perfectly. It has Velcro straps you can use to seal it all down if you need to. Then on this side, you've got this little kind of document pouch for your papers, your business papers, man, as well as some organization stuff, some zippers, some pouches, some things, including a perfect place for my unmentionables. All right, that's just the very back, like, inch of the bag. It's just your tech pocket. I love that. Zipper pulls, by the way, yum. Materials, by the way, delicious. Weather resistant sealing kind of across the whole thing. But get this, hidden pocket on the bottom with a rain flap that comes over, covers the entire bag. I'm not gonna do that for you. That's disgusting. I don't want you to see what my bag looks like with a condom on. The only bag here that has a rain fly built in. So if you're like, if you keep getting stuck in the rain, first of all, what's going on with you? Second of all, you might just be riding your bike to work in a very rainy place and it's the only way you can do it and you have to do it. This thing's got you covered. On the outside of the bag, you've got a quick access kind of pocket, a smaller pocket. Now, unfortunately, this is where I have to put my charger as well as my headphones and my glasses, but I don't mind doing that. Inside of here, there's another zippered mesh pocket, okay, inside the actual flap, so you can put some of your dongles in there as well as in the tech compartment. I put my charger in with my quick access stuff because it seems like the best place to put it. That's the best place I've found in use. There's plenty of room for all of that to me. The problem with this damn MacBook charger, USB-C, the damn thing keeps coming untangled. And if you do it too tight, the cable breaks. It's like, come on. But I put all of that just in there in the quick access pocket, the headphones, the glasses, and the power charger. But we're not done with this bag, and here's where it really shines. It doesn't look that big, right? I'd say the Air Fit Pack looks bigger than this. It's bulkier. However, this thing now opens up and you've got tons of space in here. This whole pocket, this whole thing is built for space. I mean, I could do 3 days of travel out of this thing, no problem. It's got a water bottle, thin little sleeve built into it, and 2 hideaway pockets here on the inside. I think we're going with like 3 wool sweaters, 3 big wool sweaters in terms of how much we can fit in here. But in such a small thing, oh, I love it. So if you're size oriented at all, if you like to get something that's kind of small, you don't need much, but if you need to carry stuff, you can get it. Check out the Minaal Daily Carry from Minaal. Love these guys, indie builders, built so well. You know, this is one of those bags that no matter how many bags I go through, no matter how many things I try, and I try a lot and I go through a lot of bags, I will always keep this thing around because every once in a while it's just like, oh, let's get into the Minaal. Yeah, let's do the Minaal again. It's a lovely bag to use. And finally, the piece de resistance, the Bihn Synapse 25. Now, this is the 25-liter version of this bag, and I also have a 19-liter version, which might be more than enough for your daily carry needs. The thing about the 25 is you can fit so much stuff in it. Most of that capacity is out here on the back of the bag where you can fit, I can travel for 6 months out of this bag. If you can travel for 3 weeks at anything, you can travel indefinitely if you learn how to wash your damn clothes. And I could travel indefinitely out of this bag. I've reviewed this bag extensively as a single bag travel bag, a travel bag that you use as your only bag when you travel. It's minimal, but it is lovely to travel with. And it goes the same for daily carry. It's not minimal. You can fit as much as you want, but it carries just like a regular old school JanSport or something like that. This thing is killer. Now, One of the reasons why this thing works so well is because all of your pockets, all of your organization are here on the outside of the bag. You can access them extremely easily. So this is what we call access. There's organization and then there's access, right? Not only does this bag have a lot of organization, it has a lot of access. Basically, you've got your big pocket on the back, which I'll show you here in a minute. Then you've got your you've got your like medium bottom pocket. I don't even have anything in here right now. I don't have anything in here. This is just waiting for something delicious. Then you have two of these sort of half moon pockets on the outside. One of them I put my unmentionables in, okay? And one of them I put my quick access stuff, headphones and glasses case. Then two pockets down the middle of the bag. The top one's a smaller one. The back one is a big one. I'll show you that one in a second. First, the small one, perfect size for my MacBook charger. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Come on. That's perfect, Tom. Thanks. Then the other middle one goes all the way down to that big pocket down there. It's your water bottle holder, okay? They wanted you to put your water bottle right in the middle of your bag so it doesn't weigh you down on one side or the other for longer treks. Really nice. You could fit a big ass water bottle in there too. Now, one thing I haven't told you yet is in each one of these pockets, there is one or more of these O-rings. Hey, Rodney, listen up, Rodney, this is for you. Tom Bihn makes all these accessories like this that you attach to these O-rings with a leash or something like that. If you are into the techie sort of vibe at all, you probably are into this idea of having a little pouch for everything, but then that pouch has a pocket it belongs in. But you can take that pouch, it's attached via a lanyard or a leash of some kind. You can get what you need to, you throw it in. Even if it's late at night and it's dark, you're traveling and you're in Holland, fucking Holland, and you're like, oh, where's that thing? And you grab it and you forget to zip it back away. Guess what? It's tethered to your bag, so you don't ever forget it. Not only is it good for using little accessories like that, but inside the bag, you can get very creative with how you use things that hold your laptop, your tablet, all sorts of functionality you can create with this bag. Before I show you the main compartment, you should know this. This is in their Halcyon black material. It's thinner and lighter than their other material, which is like incredibly robust. The zippers here all are sealed YKK, sealed for weather resistance on the inside of the zipper itself. Massive teeth, number 10 on the outside here, and then I think these are all number 8s. You would be extremely hard pressed to find bags that are built with better construction than Tom Bihn bags. Okay, let me show you that big compartment. The big compartment, you open it up. I've got a big ass wool, this is like a big ass wool sweater in there just because there's so much space in this bag. There's a pocket up here on the top of the bag. They make a laptop cache, a padded laptop sleeve that can go right in there and clips to those O-rings. So you can just pull your laptop in and out. That's what I have done in the past. I simply couldn't find it when I was putting this review together. I put both my iPad and my laptop in there. Now, I've just got this huge gaping maw of a bag. I can put anything I need to. How many people you need to bring lunch to at the office? You could fit it all. You could feed the office. Just one big bag full of chow mein. The Tom Bihn Synapse 25 and 19 are like a couple of my favorite bags I've ever used in my entire life. I'm not terribly into the style of the bag more often than not, but in terms of functionality, build quality, the materials that are being used, and then just what it's like to use this bag. Top marks for this sucker. Okay, that's a bunch of daily carry bags in a more tech direction. Hope you enjoyed this review. Listen, I do a lot of these reviews. You can subscribe to the channel. You can check out what else is there at the Chase Reeves channel. And if you'd like some more from me, you can check out my podcast, especially if you're a blogger, podcaster, or indie entrepreneur of any kind, someone earning a living or working to earn a living, doing something you actually care about. If that's you, check out The Fizzle Show at fizzleshow.co. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.